Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to some more Geopolitical Simulator 4 with our Uganda playthrough episode 47 with the series. Gonna go ahead and unpause. We're getting very close now to most of a united Africa, which is pretty cool. So we're just gonna keep pushing ahead here, sending our commandos in the north to capture some of these smaller countries as we've been doing, and pushing our main forces down here to the south. I think we're going for this country next. It looks like we've got conflict happening. Commandos heading down there, missile launchers heading into the area. Actually, what I would like these missile launchers to do is focus on taking these tanks out. So our military can get right in there. We'll go ahead and move our soldiers in. And we've got some level 1 tanks. We'll get them moved in. I've got more military bases here as well. With things like more soldiers, we'll move out here and meet these guys. You can see that they've got forces here on the way. So we're going to want to meet them. And we're going to want these rocket launchers set up outside here. And if we've got fighters, which we do, we're going to want to utilize them to take out key assets. We'll start with this group of tanks here. All right, perfect. Do we have any other forces, like large amount of forces? Not really. Some soldiers here. We'll pull them up to go combat these units. Nice. So as long as we keep the fighters moving around too, that should be good for us. Let's have you guys bomb this out of existence, and we'll set these missile launchers up to hopefully counter this group coming in.
It's time to...
Alright, we almost got that one taken out. We'll grab up the fighters and finish this up. Don't necessarily have enough to fight that, so I'm going to head down here. Take this 18k group, though, and go for that. They actually should take this out here. Almost. Did a lot of damage. Let's take these out if we can. And have you go after this group here. Alright, nice. Let's take a look up here at our attack in the northern countries. Heh. Yeah, it's exactly what I like to see. This force up here has been doing really well so far, but it's going to run into some problems once we go for these countries with larger militaries, and we're going to need to be prepared for that. But for now, it's working out well. How about we clean up some of this here? I see we found some more camps. I've got forces on standby, ready to go. Let's destroy these bases. We'll grab these soldiers up and head for this base. Do I have some soldiers here? I do. Maybe even here. Oh, that city's been destroyed completely. I can't even click on it. Okay. I don't really need you. And I haven't seemed to have found anything here. I don't think we'll ever get these guys cleaned up. It's been a continuous problem for a long time now. But there we go, some bases cleaned up. Alright. We're being attacked here, holy crap.
It's time.
Oh, that won't be a problem. They must have just dropped the commando in. We should be able to clean that up. How's our assault going? Not bad. Let's hurry up and rush the bunker, though, and get it cleaned out before they send their forces in. They got a lot of forces in this city. So we got to see if we can clean it up. And we're gonna need more commando forces as well. Let's get a group of commandos stationed someplace. Let me see what I can do. See if I can find some commandos. I'm seeing only troops right now. There we go. Click on the areas with military bases. We'll build up a little bit of a commando division for South Africa because I know we're going to need it. Not sure how the rest of the world's going to react to this too. Could be pretty bad. So we just need to be prepared for that. Alright, so we got some commandos here. We're going to consolidate them all on... I guess this city outside South Africa is going to be our best. Oh, the South Africa capital's right there. Let's consolidate them at this airbase.
We have just taken the country.
Okay. Perfect. So we got other countries' capitals. There's still more small countries here we've got to keep picking away at. President of Turkey wants to meet with us. We'll see what he wants. What else do we have here? Let's make sure this city's okay. Yep, we'll be alright, I think. Go ahead and confront this troop. Ooh, grenade. Nice. Good throw.
Our boys did.
Alright, how's the Secret Service holding up? Oop, that's the police. Yeah, how's the police holding up, actually? We're still recruiting more. Okay, we've got our surrender there. Let's go ahead and max the police force out. See if we can reduce crime. I see it's been up. It's starting to go down, but we can probably do better. Go ahead and confirm that. Just drop some hard cash.
One of my men succeeded.
Okay, go ahead and infiltrate them.
Our infiltration.
We are very.
We had a drought.
I'm going.
Secret Service. Make sure we're staying up to date with our Secret Service. There's our peace treaty.
The situation is getting worse day by day. It now seems difficult to reverse the trend. It's probably better.
I'm gonna refuse this one. Grab up our commandos here. Head on to the next small country.
We are going to.
And do I have anything else here? I've got a ship. Had some more forces.
Our boys did. Our.
Some fighters. We might be utilizing those. Let's move some. Let's move some troops up into here just to handle the military force that's probably going to come out of here. We'll move these tanks up as well because that's actually a lot of tanks. Leave these soldiers here. I do have a cruiser which will move into these waters.
We are going to invite.
And I've got fighters on standby ready to go. Unemployment rate dropped. Good. Stands at 45% as opposed to 95%. Wow. How are we doing for terrorists? Let's keep infiltrating these organizations. And how's dilapidated housing? Or any type of housing? It's pretty good. We still have a pretty large homeless population, so we can max this out, distribute it. And how does the budget look? Pretty good, and we got crazy treasury reserve. I'm going to go ahead. I had purchased a bunch of tanks, I think, and I'm going to purchase some other stuff. I'd like more fighters. Maybe was it fighter? No, it was missile launchers. I want some fighter planes rank 5. I want a lot of them. We can produce them now. Like, I want a lot. What's the max? I can make however many I want. I want 1,000 of these then. Wow, okay. I want 500 of them. Yeah. Just go ahead and spend that money. Alright, let's move this group of commandos over to the meeting spot. Well, the rest of the military is on standby. And we're waiting for more commandos to meet up. Wait, where are all the commandos going? All of you should be heading here. Okay, perfect. Got a few small countries down here to take over. We've cleaned up most of the terrorist camps here, so we're just waiting for more to pop up. Has that conflict bug ended? No. Nope, it's still going. Okay. All right, what else? How's the environment looking? We can max these out for sure. And I was thinking about hiring. Might as well max all this out. Looks like I was killed. That's just because the bug. I can't prevent that, so it's just we're all gonna have to deal with it. Kind of sucks. I was thinking about hiring something. Let's raise wages. You know what? We're not gonna do that since we haven't had any protests in a while. Let's look at transportation. Self-driving vehicles. Let's allow that. What do we got? What's going on? Yeah, electricity shortage. I can't do nothing about that. Allow self-driving vehicles. We'll just confirm that. Here's our president with the meeting of Turkey, or meeting with Turkey. Average purchase price, average sale price. He wants to buy construction of electric automobiles. That's right. We were upping that industry. He purchases it at significantly higher numbers. So if we're going to sell that. Okay, well, there you go. Now we're raiding this head of state residence. We are going to need to up the commando amount here if we're gonna keep taking over these northern cities. It's not bad, but it could be better. Ooh, these guys got a pretty tough military. Okay. I do have tanks moving in, which is good. A lot of tanks here. We'll go combat this. Meanwhile, I'm going to shoot these. If I can, I'm going to try to shoot these helicopters out of the sky. I've got my cruiser moving in to attack their cruiser. Wow, we had Ebola. Yikes. Ebola. Damn, attacking Uganda. How fitting. We got conflict going on here too because we're entering their waters, but we'll just we won't worry about that. They're definitely not happy with it. Ooh, there's a French airbase there. That could be problematic. We'll see what happens. Still waiting for all these commandos to move in. Do I have some commandos that can aid our commandos to the north? Not a large amount. Here's this much. We'll start sending commandos in. Just to refresh our numbers some. The commandos are usually on the air bases. Some military bases too, but usually air bases. Oh, there's a good amount here though at this military base.
Time to open your eyes. The people hold.
Alright. Wages need to go up. We can do this. Self-driving cars reversed. Did they actually not pass my legislation? That's the first.
We have just taken the...
Let me see that. I don't see it here. All right, well. There it is. Your proposal bill on self-driving cars is a serious mistake. It would eliminate tens of thousands of jobs. It's okay. It's the future, guys. Come on, get your heads out of your asses. It's where the world's going, okay?
Our boys! Our boys!
All right, good job, guys. We got another small country up there. How many commandos have met so far? 870. We got some fighters there, too.
The situation is critical. The assailant...
Oh, okay, we're being attacked. Let me... Yeah, these are getting worse and worse. Move the police back. They're actually trying to get in the bunker. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Police can't handle it. Activate the military. Alright, we should be good now. You know what? I'm going to station more troops in the city. I don't know if there's enough. I want this to be just filled with troops. We need more nuke plants. Those ones I built aren't finished, or have they finished? No, they haven't. I'm going to put another one up, though. Or I start building coal. Fossil energy plants. Yeah, see, the other two aren't finished, and they might solve a lot of our problems. But let's construct more fossil energy plants. We'll put 1,000 more up. Hopefully we have the... it's only going to produce 21. We're way outside that range at this point. Where this is going to produce... 28. Yeah, we're doomed. Okay, we got to build more hydroelectricity. 112, we can do that. Confirm. No, this is dismantling, not construction. Oh, I've made a mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. That's why it looked like it did. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Can I reverse that? Cancel construction. Oh, boy. I can't reverse that. That was stupid. Okay, we're just going to have to build them as we deconstruct them. Consider it like a... We'll build 10,000 of them. Consider that to be kind of like, I don't know. Oh, we don't have the manpower. We're like making jobs. We're taking stuff apart and rebuilding it. It's just to help the workforce out some. Okay, how about 6,000? How many can we do here? Okay, the manpower is insufficient because we're using the manpower mostly to deconstruct a bunch of these. Jesus. All right. How about more geothermal? Does that take... It takes the same amount of manpower. Okay. We're gonna have to wait. Made a terrible mistake. I wish you could reverse some of those decisions. I don't know if it'll... I don't know of any way you can.
We are going to attack.
Okay, we gotta go after this. These smaller countries always have bigger armies. I think it's funny in some ways.
We are going to violate the...
Alright, definitely go for that smaller country. Why are all these guys moving back? Ugh. That's just for the sake of hopefully getting them there. The fast speed sometimes like busts the game up really bad. But I need these commandos to get here so we can launch our next assault. Public finances, warmongering. Huh? There's things people really like about me, and there's things people don't seem to like about me. Turn that off.
It's time to...
That was quick. Alright, we're going to get our missile launchers on the border. We've already got fighters ready to go. We're moving right for Botswana. Okay, what can I do about the Ebola fever epidemic here? Can I solve this problem? No, I don't think I can. I thought we had a pretty good... Oh, you know what? Farming. I don't think I ever... Some of this would help. We're almost ready to grab those commandos up. How many fighters do I have here? 11. Let me grab up some fighters. I know I've got some nearby. 41.
It's time to...
And we'll move them down there. Okay, this is getting really annoying now. There. Because we still got all of these Puntland free front. Alright, commandos, let's move. Botswana, and I've got missile launchers coming in to aid.
We are going to attack.
Bringing the missile launchers into the border. Grab. I need some tanks. Doesn't seem to be any large amount of tanks in the area. I might have to wait for the AI to move some tanks in. Here we go. So a group of tanks there. Some of these tanks will consolidate, so I won't give it a hard time. There's enough soldiers in the area.
Hello, I am at the central square. Here we are, it's rumbling. The people have taken to the streets to express their exasperation. After everything you've made them go through, it's to be expected, right?
Well, since I can't get that to close, I might as well just clear this out.
And the elderly arm in arm, uttering the same insults against you. If I were in their shoes, I would do the same thing. Moreover, I am in their shoes. Resign! Resign! Resign!
How we doing up here? Yeah, this will be a cakewalk for us. These smaller countries, they usually have good... Some of them we fought have had good militaries, but these ones up here in the corner were not so crazy. I know we had some countries down the south here that had small militaries that ended up being a little bit trickier to handle. Got some terrorists, huh? Now we've cleaned up an organization, so that's good. I think I'm going to hire some more as well. We're still trying to get that unemployment rate down. Let's max out the hiring again. I know the police force is pretty good. How's the army and commandos look? Pretty good. Max out the commandos. Let the army try to catch up. Max out the missiles as well. Because we're going to be using a lot of missiles for these next coming wars. I think fighting these bigger countries is going to be all missile territory. Okay. Are there armies moving in? Where's my fighters? Let's go ahead and start bombing any military targets. I assume is going to be coming out of these bases. They haven't technically declared war, so let's go ahead and bomb their military base, their air base, and just take it right out of commission. So that way they can't attack us with any air forces. And they don't have any type of military base except for this one down here. So I'm going to move the tanks all the way down here into the territory. Yeah, they weren't prepared for us. We've been basically like blitzkrieging everybody, which is great because it hasn't allowed the AI much time to build up their military or their defenses. But you can see South Africa has tanks and missile launchers on the border here. Two groups, actually got two armored divisions with missile launchers right here on our border. They've got military bases. They've got military bases all around here. Their capitals got military bases all around it. Oh, they've been building some highways. A lot more military bases here, and their air base is pretty central, so we're not going to be able to go right for it. It looks like they've got one or two air bases. So South Africa's been preparing for us. They seem to think that the attack's going to come from over here, though. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and get our soldiers on the border and get ready for what is definitely going to become a major conflict with South Africa. I'm pretty excited because I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be challenging, and I kind of find that I definitely find that exciting. So we'll pull our soldiers and tanks out and start building up a force over here to combat what seems to be a buildup from their side. As for up here, we'll pull our soldiers down here and our missile launchers on the border. We're going to go right for this air base here. More soldiers. We're not going to hit them just yet, but we're going to get ready to. And I'll be able to take these missile launchers and bring them down. And I'll be able to utilize this base as well. With my fighters, I don't think I've got a closer air base, so that's going to be my main air base for fighting this war. Yeah, 70 tanks. Yep. Oh, some level 2 tanks. And give me these 70 tanks. And give me these soldiers. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's start letting those troops move in. I'd imagine these guys are getting a little nervous. South Africa's got to be nervous by now. Alright. Nice. So this wasn't too bad. And I think those remaining commandos moved in and joined the fight, so that should have helped some. All right, perfect. So I'm going to leave it off here since we're out of time, but the Uganda, look at Uganda. I can't wait till we've got the southern here. We've almost got the southern tip cleared out. Then it's going to be all northern. So I'll be able to take all these forces I've been using in the south and move them up north. And then we'll probably start pushing Sudan. Well, as this force over here starts coming around, we'll go for these 3 countries, Algeria, Mali, and then Morocco will hit, Libya, and then I think we'll save Egypt for last. So that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.